Baby, you know about the autumn when the leaves are falling down. Yeah. Oh, and all the pretty flowers slowly wither to the ground. All the birds that stayed the summer spread their wings and fly away. And the sun that used to shine so bright goes to hide behind the gray. Well, you also heard about springtime. Life returns in such galore. And because it wasn't always there, you enjoy it all the more. I've been away for so long, but like the winds of the summer weather, I am back and I'm even better. Well, nothing can break up this bond. We're in a process inside time.
You see these sunken eyes. The eyes of a man who has not slept in 37 years. That's me. I'm the one who hasn't slept in 37 years. Hi. So. How we all doing? So, do we want to talk about again how Logitech G-Hub is a virus in disguise? No? Okay. Just me, I guess. Oh. I had a lot of fun trying to figure out why my voice input was getting eaten for no discernible reason. And yeah. G-Hub. Great. So apparently the Mr. Bones' Wild Ride is going to continue tonight, because imagine how much I was looking forward to the new season, and then I've had like 4 crashes for no real discernible reason. I'm hoping we'll be able to actually complete the event. I'm hoping. I highly doubt they patched out this bug, so I'm just going to do it again anyway. Okay. Now we're actually rocking and rolling. Rocking and stoning, more like.
Infestation problems. Automated turret mines.
I have gotten to do at least one instance of deep scan so far. It's alright. It kind of feels like it was designed purposefully to give drillers something to do. Oh no, crash. Let's go.
Noise fear.
I am going the wrong way, aren't I? The only thing I don't immediately like about the mission type is that the whole proximity thing is not good, because me and directions are not the best of friends. Uh-oh.
Get ready. I've activated the machine.
I am burning my everything down.
Rock on.
Oh, this is going away.
Friendly fire!
Oh, 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 oh!
If only Deep Rock would invest in some pesticides. Ammo! Reloading.
Give me the MacGuffin, Lebowski, and no one gets hurt.
I found a crystal. Send a scanner down to me.
Also, apparently for the last few nights, the audio has been all kinds of screwy, but no one's decided to tell me. Great! I'll grab my stuff.
Let's get the middle. Loot box open.
Really?
Give one done.
Oh.
I was born ready. Here we go.
The Cliffheads do not realize I am not a man!
Here we go. Baka!
I am a man of constant sorrow.
Lloyd. Resonance scanner connected.
Nicely done. First part of the deep scan is going. On to the next crystal.
I'm having the best time in my life right now.
Considering how my self-preservation is a joke right now, what's a little grenade jumping into the mix?
Swarmers team, lots of them coming your way. Get ready.
What's this? I die a little inside.
Swarmers are here.
I have to take out sentry gun needs assembling. Ready to shoot. Look what I found! I'm totally loaded!
Wall? Ah.
I uncovered a resonance crystal. Send the
It's
resonance
me.
scanner.
I'm the one who've done it.
Dealt with. Dispatch whatever's left.
My grandpa told me they used real mules back in the day. Keep it up. I'm gonna kill you all. Reloading. Just a few waxy rents, and the scanner can do its thing.
Good. Just one scanner more, minus.
Oh, someone's been busy over there.
Found.
Thank you for eating my dash, Melinda. There's not. Oh my god.
Born ready.
I'm gonna commit war crimes in Minecraft.
Ready to deep. Be and safe. I owe you one, brother. Lighting up.
You know what? Just no.
All scanners are active. Sending the drill-elevator to the dig site. Drill-elevator incoming. All scans complete. Good work, team.
Control, why are you so quiet? You gotta speak up, you goof.
Morkite seeds, miners. Keep the drill-elevator safe as it descends and crack the Morkite gear.
Like that.
What do you mean, ready? They're all the way over there. Oh my god. Oh god, please.
Look at it go!
Evernight Glyphids incoming.
All right, 2 versus the 100, whatever.
Team, make us proud.
Chop these things down and fight back! I'm getting moving! Lock and load. Booyah!
That's it. We're moving. Weapons hot. Beasties incoming.
I swear to God. Why is the first mission I launch into we're splitting up?
Victorious! Be gone! Get it! Past your expiration!
Captain Granite. The Drillovation is
Reloading!
Yeah.
the Hell has encountered compacted shield. Should be moving again shortly.
Victorious! Booyah!
You mean that didn't kill?
Fix it up post haste.
Yep. Whoop.
Well done. Core infuser is active.
Oh, right. I don't have any empty cores. Oh, look at that. If it's not the consequences of their actions. I wonder how are we even going to get down there at this rate is what I'm wondering. Oh my god. They did not account for people just going on ahead.
Are at the geode. Hang in there, miners.
It's a bit of an oversight there, Ghost Ship. The first time I did it, it said you can't go until everybody's there. And then... Oh, just kidding.
Here comes the pestilence on ready.
This night is going to be the death of me.
Supplies are on the way.
Tally-ho!
Ow! I fell!
Ah, I tried to do the cool thing. I think you need the proximity version.
Go forth, my people. You're a Get back here, you bastard! Bastard, don't leave me! Come and rescue me!
Really? Oh, okay. This is not It is solid. What I
Never felt better. God damn it. Folly, my most trustiest of mules.
Scans read no further Morkite seeds. You may
I'm grabbing a thing before they can immediately swipe from me.
jet boots have been released on the Drillavator, so grab a pair and get out.
Airborne. I call it air car.
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
We're rich. Eat it. We're rich. I was making right. Molly was meant for Hollywood. Reloaded. Light at the metal. Wait, there ain't no point given for shooting a teammate. Hurry up.
Me out.
Initiating launch sequence. Extraction commencing. Good work.
What a great start to the night. Me out. Me out. Yeah, give me that lore, son.
Welcome back, Miner. Management appreciates you bringing back these new samples for study.
Oh, that's it? Okay, cool. Management can suck my balls. Great. The quality of a room can be judged by the title. Ugh.
Darkness, here I come.
Alright. New mission, new group. This will be different. One, two, three. Good luck for me.
Mission. Deposit your quota of Morkite into the Mule. We will send a drop pod to get you out. Good luck.
Where is that damn tin? Back wall.
Ah, it's giving me fart gas. You know, I'm reading the theory that the new Barnacle secondary They made that specifically as a way of telling people to look up more often. It's like, even me with 300 some odd hours in the game, I still get got by leeches at a, like, very silly rate.
Is here. New miner inbound.
I mean, even if it's not what they intended for that new secondary, it's still a very good idea, because it means you look up more often. Less time getting leeched all over ya nuts. What?
Yeah! Rock and stone! You interplanetary goat! Why are you shooting at me?
Also, with how much I suck at talking, I'm amazed I got Barnacle pronounced the first time correctly. How does this song sample Monkey?
Rock and stone, everyone! Rock and roll!
I got him a barnacle. Lady luck. Don't fail me
Let
now.
there be
I
Lord.
still don't have an empty core!
Keep booting. Get ready.
A barnacle down! Oh, I'm out of here! You're cute, but you're dead. If this doesn't start it, whack it with a pick.
Overnight Glyphids incoming. Forget your weapons. They'll do you no good here. Big Axe is out, team. Make us proud.
I spit on your grave, spitter! Kill the oppressor!
Whoa! Deposit break.
Whack-a-mole! I'm doing my part.
Ba 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 ba.
Squash him.
Lighting!
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all
Yeah.
time.
Man, I do not like this place just because of all the friggin' spaghetti noodle hair wiggy-wiggying about.
I needed that. Much better.
Barnacle down. Move your tin ass over here and hurry, boy, Molly.
Yeah. No.
Lloyd is up.
We need to dig here.
Go Crusher! Rock and stone! Come on, guys! Rock and stone! Like that! I need the mule right here, right now. Need some brace here.
Where art thou, Melinda? Here to pick me up and yeet me off a cliff again.
Shit!
Good. Yeah. Yeah, another crash. I will argue that it cannot be my mod selection because A, they're very few, and B, they're up to date with the current version. Oh dear. Deary, deary, dear.
Found some nitra! I'm down! Lighting up!
Nope, I still see it.
Getting closer.
Bad news, team. A swarm of mech
Yep. Yep, okay, good. Alright. Fuck me, I guess. Oh. Okay. I guess we're not going to play Deep Rock tonight because the game is about as stable as my streaming schedule. That's fine. It's great. I'll grab my stuff. Why does this happen to me? And only me? I'm kind of tempted to pop back in just to make sure that the few verified mods I am using are current and up to date, but it's like, that's not going to do anything. No, don't be silly. All right, now what? I'm gonna hope that things are fixed tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna say a bunch of swear words. I didn't already have a plan on what to do next, so I think this is a good excuse to go for an ad break to help out with yeah, fuck you too. To help out with the pre-roll stupidity. And I will try and think up of what we're gonna do next. So I will see you all in here shortly. Alright, I'm back. So... yes, like... yeah, I was thinking about maybe like trying to troubleshoot a little bit of what's going on with Deep Rock Galactic, but it's probably just not worth it. Not worth it tonight. It's gonna be giving myself more headache than it's really worth. So, we are gonna do instead is start our wind down at least a little earlier than usual tonight. And the game in question just needs a hot second to finish. Be any second now. Any second now. Like, pretty much as soon as I went for that ad break, which, speaking of, so interestingly, that 2-minute break turned off pre-roll for 50 minutes, which does not seem like a fair trade, to be honest. Quite honestly, I think at this point I'm just gonna, like, give myself the gray hairs and go do what I can to get rid of affiliate, because, man, it is just simply not worth it with where things are at here. Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, by the time someone gets through a pre-roll, like, they're just going to be the people that leave in 5 seconds anyway. So, having pre-roll and not being able to turn that off full stop is just, like, absolutely destroying my chances of people sticking around. Alright. Paranoia's kicking in. Let me just double check everything's updated. Yep, okay, we're good. Okay. So, welcome to something I've been wanting to put on our wind down rotation for a while. This game I have a very strange, yo, Icarus is kind of weird. Also, let me just dip into... I don't think I've actually streamed Icarus before, so the crux of it is, imagine an open-world survival game, except more bite-sized. Kind of like how Against the Storm is for city builders. Icarus is in a similar vein when it comes to open-world games. I don't have enough bloody exotics. What am I doing? Because what's interesting is that there are, well, basically there's like your kind of just sandbox in general. Then you have dedicated missions on the different maps, and then there's the open world, which is kind of like the main way to play. So the missions, what's strange about them is look at how much of a time limit you get. That's not necessarily implying that, as far as I understand, the clock is only ticking when the server is up. So if you're playing solo, it's just when you're playing, and when you're playing multiplayer, it's if the server's up, that's when the clock ticks down. But it's basically, you have a long time, but you effectively drop in naked when you're first starting out. But as you get the different currencies like Ren, then exotics and red exotics, you can cash them in at the workshop to drop in to a session and have equipment ready to go. Because when you start out, everything's procure on site. Basically doing European Extreme, except you are not nearly as stealthy as the old Snake. But that stuff's over my head right now. I almost have 40 hours in the game, but I'm kind of still learning. Not kind of. I'm still learning a good chunk of it. I've only recently started goofing around with having a mount. Is it going to be storming already? Ow. Yeah, that's my bird. He's a bird. At least then the other way you can kind of do objective stuff is... Oh yeah, I gave up on one. Is, simple contracts. Basically smaller scale assignments you can go do. I think what kind of spurred me to wanting to play this a bit more is that I've seen some of the bases and whatnot other people are having, you know, when they're actually responding. And one of them was building right on this waterfall here. At least I think it was this one. I mean, look at that. Like, okay, let's be real. This game looks pretty good. I guess that storm was... Okay, we're good. I don't know, like the one big problem is that you can't pause the game in the year of our Lord 2024. Very silly, but you can always just like quickly dip back to the character menu, which is an okay alternative. It's not the best, but oh, by the way, I'm a monster hunter. I actually do need to search some better armor. Let's be real here. That's 8 fizz resist. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need the advanced textiles bench. I knew that. Alright, that's a problem for future me. Ugh. Gonna be good for a while, yeah? Yeah. I found out the one problem with having a mount is that they are a lightning rod for... They're a lightning rod for predators. I want to say the game actively will spawn more predators near the immediate area once you get a mount. Which is not ideal. No. I'm looking for... I have a current goal right now, since I don't really want to do a full-scale mission yet. That's to find bees. You know what it's hip to do with bees? Please tell me. I do not know. No, but beekeeping and will lead to beeswax, which is something I want for like better version of building material. And according to Yon Homework, bees will show up in either caves or in hollowed out, not hollowed out, but rotteny looking stumps. Get up over there. Oh, look at me, I'm a bear. Rar XD, woo. I want to say I did at... I did at one point... Yeah, my ankles. Find a stump like that had bees pouring out of it, but I have not been able to find it since. Like I was just walking around minding my own business and all of a sudden like a miasmic swarm of locusts were trying to get at my nips. You heard what I said. Hello, bees. Where are the bees at? Do the bees sleep? Theoretically, I could be building with stone around this time, but I don't know, there's something a little more cozy-ish about having wood as my... Alright, well, we're going down here, I guess. I'm too far out. The stump I remember finding is not out this far. No. Actually, give me your give me your flesh. Kind of annoyed that those ribbons are just basically in-game achievements, but there's already Steam achievements, so the ribbons are just like, hey, here's your Boy Scout merit, doofus. Alright, thanks. Yeah, I think the stumps we're looking for has, like, slightly taller and has a gnarled section along one of its sides. And, of course, has bees spewing out of it. That other character you saw on the character menu is somewhat corrupted because of a mod I had that I didn't uninstall correctly, I don't think. But even on that one, I got to tier 3 in the research tree. I'm like, I still have no idea what I'm doing. Apparently there's electrical systems you can put together. Different kinds of power sources. Meanwhile, I have no idea how people make exotics appear out of thin air, because if you don't know, exotics are like a special kind of mineral that can spawn in caves. And the caves are very, very limited. Like, hilariously limited. And somehow people are just, yep, just finding exotics like they're nothing. Like, yeah. Bees? Or not bees? Shut up over there. This looks very Bethesda. I'd argue a bit nicer looking. Also, hi, June. Today's been a hellacious nightmare. Suffering is eternal. Boopity boop 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 boop. Yeah, I was having... Holy shit, those kids outside need to shut up. I was having mic troubles. Which meant I did a false start for the stream. And then Deep Rock Galactic was crashing, so I don't get to play the new season. So that's fun. So, just swapping over to this to something to just vibe out with. I could also sit here and complain about that stream highlight video I did being seen by no one, but I think I've done that plenty already. Maybe I'm starting to think the wiki might be somewhat outdated because it said that beehives would respawn. I don't know if them getting caught in forest fires would also eat them up. I hope they don't. I thought I could maybe go back and build myself some binoculars to try and scope out beehives at a distance, and I realized, oh yeah, trees. Won't be able to see very much of anything now, will I? Where are you? Oh. I am very far off of my original route. Herp! Alright, I might need to do a plan B then. Plan B, get it? About getting beeswax for a while. I'm still just confused where I first saw those swarms. Like multiple days ago. Bees? Nope. Bees! Fight me. Fight me. You won't. That did not get me any bees. Bring it. Come on, if you think you're hard enough. Bees acquired. Let's fucking go. What this? Hey! my fans when the stream announcement goes live. Am I right? What is this? A vapor condenser on top to harvest exotics and condensed enzymes. Wow, that's fascinating news to someone who cares. The joke is I don't care right now because I don't have access to that tech. I do like the idea of getting exotics, though. That does get my cockles in a flockle. Probably build like some kind of stairway system down here to make getting back up to the house easier. The one way this is Bethesda is you Skyrim horsing your way up the cliff sides. That I'm doing a terrible job of right now. Oh my goodness. There goes my legs. You know, it's like, with how wrong everything's gone tonight, I probably shouldn't be live, but yet we're here now. We might as well. Look, there's Cacha de Cabana. Watch, I'm gonna get back. I'm not even gonna have enough bee parts to make a beehive. I did get a queen, though, which I think is, if I remember reading right, very rare. So that could be some good news. Yeah, there's no spoilage time for, yeah, no spoilage time for honey or bees. So I don't have to stick them in a fridge to cryogenically contain them. That's a new subsection of the SCP Foundation. Secure, contain, freeze the ever-loving Jesus out of its ovaries. Hello, Quevin. You're a good turkey vulture. What do I even need to make a station? Do I need? Barely. And all this spicy technology. I need 10 honeycomb. Well, at least we know where a honeycomb or a hive is for when it regenerates. Oh dear. Oh, you've been going this entire time. I need you to stop, Furnace. You know, I think at this point, like, Titus and whoever, whatever the name of his voice actor was, is like the patron saint of the stream. Vinny has Rusty Cunts, we have Titus.
No.
Alright, we're gonna need some food. That's fine. Yes, I know this house is terrible. That is why I have a project going on over there. And why we need beeswax. What's up, Quevin? Feast. Drink. Or we go to war. My son, where are you going? Okay, great. Yeah! I finally figured out how getting mounts and, well, not animal husbandry, but animal handling works in the game, so when the devs added MOAs, I was like, hell yeah. In hindsight, I should have named this character Elia to better commit to the bit, but there you go. If it wasn't for the MOAs, I would have gotten a buffalo as a mount, because the buffaloes in this look very rad. Got those giant fluffy manes. Oh, they're great. Like, look at how fast he goes. This man is schmoovin'. That.
This is the place. You know what to do.
And now we wait to have our ass eaten. You hold the flank, Wevin. I've got you in my sights. Headshots are the only thing that matters. See? Unless you're up against a boar and you have to get them right in the skull cage. Probably doesn't help I'm still using, like, tier 1 ammo, but... Ah, Christ. Give me the thing. Give me... Why is this so hard to... Give me the thing. I like how I needed to send down a pod to reclaim the scanner, and then a separate pod for your prize. How's the bit rate, by the way, with all the foliage and shit? Oh. 35... Don't kick me out of the menu. What are you doing? Those throwables I don't really care about. That knife, though. I think, like, cave worm tech is locked behind a mission, so the fact that I can still use it is... That's what I call a Minecraft villager moment. Meow. Parrot and my bird. I feel collected and bird. I can't imagine buffaloes can go nearly this fast. Where is a home? I have ran past home. Alright. You've done good work today. You've also leveled up. Excuse me. You not walk away when I'm trying to affect your genetic structure? Thanks. I could. Alright, we're gonna get rid of those for now. Let's make a mental note that I... Ooh, it can be modified too. And you walk away, you won't hear me say. You know what? Should we actually do a mission?
The Assembly don't trust anyone, but they need help. The Assembly's reporting wildlife issues on the surface. An animal is causing problems for their forward team. They want you to track the thing down and eliminate it before it hurts anyone else. Wish I could tell you more, but Data's light on the ground right now. Guess that's why they need you.
Oh, it's probably gonna be one of those Thupa, those dummy thick-powered bear or something. Playing Hades, my scorching hot take is that Hades is good. Yeah, I wish I could have liked Hades more. Just the why are you talking Hades 1 or 2? Make knives any better? Yeah. I played the first one, and just like the only problem I had was that I think it was like the third realm, the one that had the shielded enemies that could regenerate. That always kind of felt like the fun came to a screeching halt, because if I didn't have a loadout to deal with shielded enemies, I'm just kind of out of luck and need to just slowly pick and chip away at them. I'm a hack fraud. I have not put a single point into fishing on this character yet. Because, like, I know the solution to those enemies is just, well, like, keep the pressure... Whoa. Keep the pressure on when you fight them. But it's like, that's kind of not easy in a game that wants to prey on you making mistakes. Huh? I should actually probably... Okay.
No. No. No.
Yeah. That is not gonna happen, Saul. Nah, mate. Nah. Like, how far... I would have to travel across the tundra and find either this exit or this exit through it in order to get to that area for just 150 Ren. Are you out of your mind? On Frere. I'd be expecting a hot grand for making a pilgrimage that long. Oh, gets back to my original plan of looking for bees. I guess that's the only thing that's really stopped me going back to Hades from looking at Hades 2, because if there's, like, the shielded enemy types that come back, nah, I'm good. I just found it rather apt that the people who were... Like, let's be real, there was a subsection of the Hades player base that was playing it just for, like, some of the horny, in terms of the, like, the depictions of the gods. We stand a Dionysus in this household. But there's been uproar in the second game, because it's like, what, Aphrodite had a slight rework to her facial features, and then there's dudes who are very, very upset about it. Like, come on. Like, oh no. Aphrodite has a different facial structure compared to the previous game. Other characters got redesigns as well. Gasp, shock, horror. That's a good lookout spot. Hello, bees. That's a horse. Dear Liza, dear Liza! It's fine. I don't like having functioning ankles anyway. Look at these buffalo. They're huge. They're like the chads of the animal kingdom. They're great. I should probably open up the Icarus map that someone made that shows where caves are, because if I can find ones that have bees in them... Hello, artifacting. We can have some better luck with farming for honeycomb, because I remember reading something about a humidifier that makes it so that cave worms and bees don't regenerate when you leave a cave for a while. They do not have any kind of point. Color me surprised. Oh, hey. You know where I can find some bees? In this economy? I should probably rename the stream title to Burstin' for Bees. Oh dear. Well, I'm here. Might as well clear this joint out. Hop! Need to find a mod that replaces the jump sound with the Quake dude. Thought. Oh, I thought I had a steel pickaxe. I don't even have any idea what aluminum is even for. Platinum. Or shrapnum. Or bapnum. Did I already clean this place out besides those few veins? Yup. Okay, great. Skyrim mod that installs elevators into all mountains. Hell yeah. Okay, you know what? That warning shots. Do you play with player? No, only because... Well, A, I don't know anyone long enough that has also played this, and second, I'm still kind of learning things, so... At least this file I have here is going to stay as solo. If I end up becoming a big shot. If I end up getting more people showing up, I might make a separate prospect specifically for rolling with them. Yeah, like a dedicated single-player prospect and then a multiplayer one. I've tried trolling around other streams to potentially find people to play with, but it's either they are allergic to reading their chat or they're unilingual in a different language. God, these ragdolls are amazing. Do it, Quevin. Get him! Get him! Yeah! You're not very good at this, are you, my child? That bird's dumbass is gonna get eaten when I go walk away for 3 minutes. Bruh. Yeah, you sit your ass down and let me rewrite your genetic structure. Yeah, I probably won't make the multiplayer dedicated one if I'm hosting. Because, or at least not until I get like a decent amount of workshop stuff. Walk in with the Negev from Counter-Strike. At least going back to Hades earlier, I think it's just like me and roguelikes are kind of at a crossroads right now anyway. It's because I can't really think of many I play currently other than Against the Storm that I can really stick with and care about to any real extent. Anyone tell me why I have a whole ass stack of wood in my back pocket? I got wood. I think it also could be chalked up to the fact that, well, no, that's probably just my silly ass. I was gonna say, like, of most of the gods being absolute hot doofuses. Dionysus is great because I ended up instilling gay panic with someone who blocked me over the game. Yeah. I like how this, like, there's this apparently written rule about me that I'm the guy only known about Killer 7 and that I am straighter than an arrow. Oh, neither of these are true. How many? 10 deer.
No.
I can guarantee you the reward would not be worth it. I'd probably take a look at that and what the other operations where they're based in, because if I had to travel halfway across the planet just for a drop-off of $100, just... no. Also, I am going to open up the, Ikirus map. We know there's G4, and that's the one we've mostly cleared out. Then there's one in G3, partially down the lip. Like here. Come, Quevin. We ride.
Yup, giddy up, let's go. All merry in the snow.
Yeah, speaking of hot doofuses, we want to rap about Boot Hill from Starware for a while. Cave? You cave? You're a cave. Honkai Star Rail. I've become a filthy Gacha game player. In my defense, Star Rail is pretty dope. Like, the game just basically encouraging you to, like, find synergies to break it wide open is pretty good. On the current banner for characters, one of them is a cowboy mercenary who has shark teeth. He's kind of amazing. He's an absolute dummy, but like, he's great. All right. Oh, examine the boy. Stay. Be defensive. And it's dangerous to go alone. Take these. Hey, thanks. Good eating. Bees. Come on. Get some bees. You got it, right? Yeah, I think I got 3 honeycomb from that, wild hive out in the forest, so should be up to 7 now. Da 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 da! Give, 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 give. 28 exotics. I just need 1,000,000,007 more and I can get a fancy hat in the workshop. Oh, I wish I was kidding. Again, I just don't know how people just, like, basically are exotics magnets. Like, not unless they're using, the console thingy to respawn them. Do I have cave lung? God damn it. Gotta get up. Come on, get down with the cave sick. What did you do? Taste of flesh sate you, my child. Yes, do it. It's the gift of murder! Yeah! Yeah, boas are not very hardy birds, are they? I really don't want to build on the current house right now until I can get beeswax production going. But I may not have a choice, because I might need to make a pen for this doofus. How do I cure cave lung? Antibiotics. And how do we make antibiotics? How do I make a version that can cure it? We're gonna need a trade interface anyway to get this stuff back to orbit anyway. Woof. Alright, we will need to start worrying about yeast production. Frickin' za. Oh, Pog. I think we have enough honeycomb.
Oh, yes.
Alright, 10 honeycomb, 30 refined wood, and 30 super newels. Refined wood. Right? Okay, fine. What I like about this game as well is that it also kind of borrows from 7 Days to Die, where crafting gets you experience, and you need a lot of friggin' experience.
Oh, it's working. It's working.
Alright. How this shit work? What do you mean, energy network? Oh. I kind of should put some bees in here, huh? I actually did not read very much into how... Wait, no. Putting 2 queens would mean one of them gets killed if we're talking real-world bee rules. Hey! How far does that aura go? Not very. So it's like a range of about... like 3.5 paces. I just realized, does this mean bears are gonna come sniffing around? Oh, shit. I don't know if bears on Icarus are like rear-world bears. Namely, if they are rampaging assholes. What do you mean, yes? Alright. Is that what you want, Dan? Bears? Is it at all worth putting up, like, some kind of defenses, you think? Okay, so bees are consumed like a fuel type. Oh, I won't even be able to make beeswax anyway. I, oh, shit. I'm over here getting my nips all excited. What? Alright, everyone calm down. We won't be able to get beeswax after all. I guess we are gonna commit. Oh god, I'm gonna need so many iron nails, though. Got 8 beeswax a pop. Good lord. Through your blood, I grow stronger. I'm building you a pen. Did you see the look on my bird's face? He's all like, "What do you mean, father?" Okay, so what do we need for stone nonsense? Wood and iron nails. I really do not feel good, though, to be honest. At least the carpentry bench means using less fiber and wood, so... Can I not maybe... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stick... I basically want to tear all this down and move over to that on the riverside property I want to put together. Too many demons. Behold my demons. That's fine. I don't like seeing what I'm doing in the dark anyway. You and me going building stuff in the dark. Lying on our back and counting the snarks. Let's make... Should be good. Because I could just go around and chop down trees, but currently there's not a way for trees to regrow in the game. There was a guy I was watching for a while before he stopped streaming of where, like, the prospect they had a really nice, like, little settlement between the two of them. Just there was not a tree to be seen for miles. And I kind of don't like that. It's kind of like the similar problem I have in No Man's Sky when trying to find places to call home. It's like, I want a place that looks nice. Pretty. I think it's mainly due to the fact that I live in Edmonton where it's just constantly just shit looking around here. Okay. Anything, like, kind of good with... Oh, son of a bitch. I need to make some floors anyway. Great! I'll probably just build a few floors and then... Hey, Devil, does the gates, can, animals jump over them? Like, can wolves and bears jump high enough to get over railings? Wait, hold on, what am I doing? I'm gonna make walls for that ridge. No animal can get up that ridge anyway. You kind of felt like there being no thing as a home was kind of the point. Yes and no. It all depends on your view on how you play, obviously. Because, like, you could settle a home on a planet. I'm gonna grab this just so bears don't come by and steal it right away. You can make a home base on a planet because if you want to play around with stuff like crafting or getting kind of an economy going with tech and refining stuff, you need to either build a home base or... Because I'm in too steep. I try to keep... I might actually do a karaoke night one of these days because I had someone tell me I sing like a dying banshee. Like, well, challenge accepted, fucko. You snap onto these. Yep. So we will need to lay down flooring. We do this. Wait, what? What did I just do there? Oh. What? I'm not certain what focal point I'm snapping onto here. I can't wiggle this, can I? Hey! That kind of works. This is probably not the way to go about it, but... Yeah, like my thing is I like, in a game like No Man's Sky, I like having a place where I can just like kind of dip back for a while and kind of just strat on what to do. Do some stuff with researching the base specialists, all that good stuff. What? Okay. I guess technically this is not on solid ground. Ugh. Yeah, I do not like how that looks. There's a banshee in the Discworld books who's incredibly shy, so instead of wailing, he slides little notes under people's doors that say that is very silly, but I like that. I wish I could see what grid it's trying to snap on. When it's like in the grid style. Just get it. This is quacked up. Alright, thanks for coming, June. See you next time. It's not a... kind of wish there was a little bit more, like, grounded. Because in that, there were, like, slender pieces dedicated to situations like that. You could just kind of swoosh up in little, awkward gaps like that. Unless there are such pieces, and I am just not aware of them. Hang on. Half pieces. I kind of don't want to burn attack point, however, just to see if there is. Oh. Yup. Uh, Da, this will work. Wait, no. Ah! Stop! Thank you. What if I do a corner boy? Is this one hedge really the cause of my grief right now? I want you to... Let me do it from this side. No.
No.
Why is this not more like Grounded? Building in that was very intuitive and slick. I'm like really kind of struggling to understand why like does it count? What was it? Yeah, no, it just thinks that I want to try and put this under the ground at all times, which is not in the slightest of what I want to do. Shit sucks. Alright, we need, like, what, another handful of railings? I'm gonna look very silly if it ends up that predators can just easily just yeet right over the railing, the gate there. At that point, I will say bad words with mouth. I probably could have saved myself a lot of headache by just doing an experiment to see if predators can hop over railings. Well, the moment has passed. Off to visit your mother. Also, speaking of 7 Days to Die from earlier, I'm still kind of hesitantly excited about it going into its 1.0 launch. Though apparently it's going to be an experimental 1.0 launch, and then, like, in July, they're going to go for realsies. I guess the thing I'm just kind of worried about is if they kind of learned anything, for lack of better words, about giving it like an actual end game to strive to. Because there's a good chunk of people that are just happy to play it and start new files or modded shenanigans and stuff like that. But the fact there was never like a win condition in it kind of... Like, whatever they come up for the win condition, but also if they just come up with more stuff to do, because, like, those quests are kind of lame. Just clear and fetch, and go restart a generator at night. Exciting stuff. Urgh. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. You don't have to tell me. I can't really do anything right now with honey in general, can I? Yeah, probably not. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, I'm thick. Watch, I'm not going to play this for a while, and I'm going to forget where I put Quevin's new pen. They'll do like that bit with Catherine O'Hara in Home Alone. Quevin! Preferably I won't have a terrible voice crack either. I probably should just get rid of this knife at this point, but it's like, I invested in it. It's my son. What are you looking at? Does the bestiary even matter for anything? Like... It's like, oh, lore about an animal. Whoop-de-frick. You like your new pen, Quevin? Don't answer that. I open gates when on mount back? Well, they can just walk right over it. Probably fine. Wait, did I change your... Yeah, you kind of need to wander so you can feed yourself, huh? Yeah! Stuff. Oh. Oh no. Oh, don't look at that. Oh. I found another broken texture while running across the mountain line that let me actually go through the mountain temporarily. Across the holy mountain horizontally. When are they going to let us put, like, Gatling guns on our mounts? Turn them into a mobile weapons platform. You know it'd be rad. Don't deny it. I hear you shaking your head. Where are we going, Treebeard? In hindsight, maybe that pilgrimage to the operation site would not be as long as I thought it would. Just if it ends up being like a mutated fuck-off bear, I would not have a chance of winning. Great. I know speedrunners have an answer for everything. I wonder if there's a way to manipulate what kind of rewards you get from the reward pods or the hidden caches. That would make things kind of better. But if you tell a mount to stay, I have to imagine, like, the troughs there are close enough that he will take care of his own sustenance. Be a very silly bird if not. It's much stuff to cook with later. I'm hoping I can find a ways to flash freeze because, like, I just blitzed to the tundra to grab as much snow as I could carry. What I will do. Yeah. I don't even know where you get obsidian. Alright. My eyes are starting to melt out of my retinas. I think mainly all the fun time with the technical problems and Deep Rock crashing have caught up to me. So, well, folks, I think we had a time tonight. So, I'm hoping that Deep Rock's way more stable tomorrow. Because I am looking forward to playing in the new season, just the game needs to be a little more stable. Yeah, despite my hesitations, I'm going to grab the new version of Shin Megami Tensei. Just because that game's still pretty good, all things considered. Plus, the better performance might make for a funner time. Yeah, I guess. Gotta see about what else we can do here, because I might stream a little more Icarus, just because if I had days like today where things weren't great, just vibing out for a while is always pretty good. But that's gonna do it for tonight. In terms of stuff elsewhere, over on YouTube, I edited down that bit during the stream where we watched that Slam City, that FMV basketball game. Please go watch it. It took so long to edit and only like 4 people have seen it. Engage with the content. But nothing else going on much past that, so thanks to whatever next time is. Go wash your hands, go get some water, and go take care of yourselves. And I should probably check and see if anyone's live right now. And that's... no. Alright. No raid for tonight. So, yep, until whenever next time is, take care, y'all.